It's a big question. It's a big budget. It's a big budget deficit. The council has criticized the mayor's administration for not sounding the alarm on the multi-million-dollar deficit earlier. But were there warnings that could have been acted on earlier? I looked back to see how we got here.
In April of 2024, where the budget analysts in the police department said, if we don't stop misusing overtime, we're going to run into a crisis. Y'all didn't see those emails?
April of 2024 could be the earliest notice that something may have been wrong. According to Councilmember Oliver Thomas, internal emails at NOPD indicated an issue with overtime spending. When it was brought up recently, current CAO Joe Giarrusso seemed to hint it was former CAO Gilbert Montano's fault.
Who should have done something?
I mean, the CAO should have, it's confusing to me because, first of all, we should have budgeted for overtime. Secondly, the overtime on 90-day look ahead should be pre-approved before those hours are worked. That's the way I'm used to doing things.
Then in early 2025, the mayor tried to back out of paying a multi-million-dollar settlement to the Orleans Parish School Board, citing a lack of funds. In a letter dated January 29th, then CAO Montano sent a letter to Budget Chair Joe Giarrusso saying, quote, the city's financial standing has reached a critical juncture, citing a pause to federal funds as an issue. On February 1st, the mayor issued a press release saying in part, while she recognized the services the school board provides, she also, quote, recognizes the city provides essential services that also require significant funding. NOPD's overtime came up as a concern again during a February council meeting.
Are you saying that we may potentially have to furlough or lay off city employees if you honor the original agreement?
No.
Also in February,
what once was considered an effort of recovery has reached critical levels to maintain our general fund balance.
So the council tried to curtail spending, saying if we couldn't pay OPSB, there'd be no more travel. But then in March, the mayor's administration changed their tune.
I understand that those statements were probably an overemphasis.
Now we're here, $160 million in the red. I asked Budget Chair Giarrusso if something could have been done earlier. He says they relied on the information they were given.
Well, I think the hard part was there was disagreement even internally about all of this, is that, to your point, you had people saying there is no crisis, and you had people saying there is a crisis, and then we would raise questions and again be told there wasn't one.
When asked if he'd wished the council took action sooner,
I think the answer to that is always yes with hindsight.
when we asked NOPD about the 2024 overtime spending, they said, quote, the NOPD works closely with the city's chief administrative office to monitor and manage overtime spending in alignment with the citywide budget practices.
Alyssa, what does this all have to say about just kind of the how transparent this current administration has been with city council?
I think that's a major point, at least for Budget Chair Giarrusso. He tells me that's a big issue, the lack of transparency from the administration. I asked if he could trust the administration considering their contentious relationship with the council. He says they were asking questions, but it's hard to question every single little thing when you want a working relationship.
That is difficult. Thanks so much, Alyssa. We appreciate that reporting.